There we go. That should work. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hello. What's up? Good luck. Good luck. It's PF. There's like a 5% chance of like a good person PF. Wait, when do we agree in quad? No, when do we agree on this? I thought we were just doing Doxxing. Oh, well, you're gonna have to give me time to look through quad then. I'm in my position. Oh. It's not that it's less movement, it's more that it's very tight positioning. All it takes is one person to kill everyone. That's why I didn't really want to do quad. It's very tight positioning, and like you either like it's a very small like window of like not hitting the cleave and not hitting the person like around you, like people around you. Where would I have you be? Left waiting. Huh? Which one's this for? Yeah, most of them just stand together and heal. Yeah. So yeah, just stand behind the head. Just stand behind the head with everyone else. Yep. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Just stand with the healers and DPS for that. Counting 16. Yeah. If they want to pot, they can pot. We're not paying for their pot, so it's okay. Out, out. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Jump scare. I'm still not used to getting chased by the line AoEs. Outside. Okay, still. One of revolutionaries gonna be eminent. Jump, there it goes. Playing you. Raid wide, and then tank buster after this. Should be okay. Good time. Okay, tank buster. Towers. Revolutionary. Oh shit! Fuck. Coming back. Yeah, that was just not even I was in the same line as Kreia was, but just more on my side. Oh, what? Everyone was already deaths outside side there. Watch out, another perturbation. Don't want to hit anyone. No. Everyone was already behind the outside, stood on the other side, so they didn't get hit by the tank buster. Okay. Because yeah, on our side we'll find then someone called out and so Terra ran. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Error. Inside partners. You telling me my pink sucks? Following. You got it. Count up. Tank buster coming up. Here we go.
ペンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと、巨大な像が現れた。行け。
Revolutionary. Okay, works. He's gonna jump to A. Here goes.
さすがだね。でもこれを耐えることができるかな。
Good, wait for the ball. No, we. Oh! Bit of an eager beaver. Yes, I think it's like every time there's a cleanse go off, the shapes stop moving for like 1 or 2 seconds and then they start moving again. It's very odd. Yeah, it does pause because I was noticing it yesterday as well. It pauses, I think, when people cleanse. It's either, I think it might be it's every odd cleanse. It pauses briefly, so you have to make sure you don't keep running into it. Revolutionary. South. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Thank you, Ping. Nothing happened. Everything is fine. Red wire, then tank buster. Eminent. Spicy. Okay. There's a bloody mosquito trying to bite me, asshole. Is it trying to land on my eyes? Nope. No. Watch out. Up too quick. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay. Just having a drink.
さあ始めようじゃないか。クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。そこだ。この技についてこれるかい。なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。
Alright. Oh my god, I'm at max melee, please.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。
No. One more. Okay. Pickbuster.
痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れない。フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。おっと巨大な像が現れた。行け。
Eminent. Up. Yeah, watching a tether going opposite where you're tethered to.
さすがだね。これを耐えることができるかな。
Attack predation. Okay, predation. Keep going. Okay. Once the last one's popped up, pull it north. Going north. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, ready for the mitts. I'll reprisal. Okay, I'll bring it towards the middle after this. Okay, looking for the new north. Yeah. Oh. Was that need to be like against the wall there? Because I was far out. I was like out of max melee, but I can go to the wall if need be to like the stack. Yeah, I'm yeah. Do you want me? Okay, well. Okay. I mean, I can just take it to the wall because I was just following the thing. I was like out of max melee in my spot, but I can run against the wall if it's better with the stack. Okay. Okay. Because I think the problem with a lot of these raid plans is the AoEs that they show are much bigger in the actual game than they are on like the raid plan. Like they're way bigger, so it's really hard to do the same positions. I'll just run to the wall next time. But I want to see, is he still in? Is it M3? Wait, when did we change the clock? I thought we were just doing Doxxing. Yeah, but no one said we'll change. No one said we were changing. That's why I was doing toxic spots. That's probably also why that happened then. I'd like to be told these things ahead of time. Can someone link the clock thing then for terrestrial then? Then why? Wait, so why is it two different names for the same strat then? Why is toxic and why is it called toxic old clock, but they're both the same thing? What? I was gonna say it. Oh, because yeah. I was gonna say when I got told yesterday, someone said clock was different to toxic, so that's why I'm confused. Yeah, someone said yesterday clock, because well, obviously if you call two different strat, like if you call something two different names, you'd assume they're different, not the same. That's why I'm confused. So clocks is just the toxic strat for terrestrial. Because this site also you linked, it has terrestrial rage, clock, and toxic. They are the same. I hate this. I hate fucking PF. I hate PF. It's literally the same. I've got them side by side. They're the same thing. It's just PF being retarded. They're literally the same thing, but they want to call them different names. Why? Why? Bruh. Like, there's literally nothing different. There's nothing different. No, they use the same true north. They both use whichever like guns against the wall for the new true north. They're both like the exact same. Like even the melee spots are still the same. Like MT is still right facing boss. What? I hate PF. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna shoot people. I'm gonna shoot PF people. My god, they should not be allowed to think. No. It literally is the same strat, just two different names. Why? Yeah, it's just finding the same spot. Bruh. I mean, like, I'm having a look, and it's like, I'm using the exact same like deduction method to find my safe spot for like whether I've spread or stack. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, PF stupid. I hate PF. Bruh. Wonder if that guy who was passport checking everybody's still an M3. Has it ever been in a good? Yeah, I was gonna say, has it ever been in a good state? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah. Isn't it? I thought that was the same for. I thought that was the same on both. You just rotate slightly counterclockwise if it's on A. But that's the random part. Like the heads will randomly spawn. The heads can be north or south. So I mean, I'll either be like at 1 or near D. Like everything rotates like counterclockwise a little bit if I need to rotate. It just depends on where the A is. Yeah. Hang on. The thing is, the toxic friends raid plan shows the exact same images. The toxic friends one shows the exact same images. What the fuck? It shows the exact same images. I don't get that, because I was like, I'm having a look and like the toxic friends raid plan is exactly the same as the clock spot raid plan. Like it's using the same images. That's why I'm confused. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure the clock spot terrestrial rage images are literally just the toxic spot, the toxic clock spot ones. They just put clock spot in front of it. It's like the exact same images. It went from terrestrial rage to clock spot terrestrial rage. That's all that's changed. I still think the solution for finding your like the head you hide behind is still the same though. Am I wrong? Because I thought the whole thing was like after the first set of spreads and line AoEs go off, everyone collapses to rough middle and then just waits to see where the dragon head spawns and then adjusts to their positions. That's what I thought like every strat pretty much did, because that's how everyone's been explaining it, like their videos. But why is... Well, now I'm confused, because now the... Because now the MT's on the right side, oh sorry, on the left side of the boss, whereas on the other clock spot image is on the right side of the boss for spreads. Oh. Wait, what? Because I was gonna say this, hang on, this clock spot terrestrial rage, this image here, I was gonna say, but the thing is, I'm going from, I'm standing like, on one image I'm on like left facing boss, and then the other one I'm right facing boss. Oh. So, just why not just facing boss relative? This just makes more sense. Bruh. I know, this one just seems more confusing for the sake of being more confusing. Like, people just adding extra steps to solve the mechanic that don't need extra steps. Bruh. Yeah, because I was gonna say, the reason why it's like swapping the healer and tank spots for sake of swapping the spots for like no real reason, when they should just, or like it should always just be like left facing boss or like right facing boss, and then just like rotate around with the true north. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, because I feel like this is more sense because then I just have to move further, and like it's like if I'm like already in like SA swap, it's like well I have to run across and swap with somebody for some reason or another, but I don't know, it's fucking strange. Bruh. Hmm. Yeah, cause it's like you think with PF they just want to keep like the same like relative spots all the time, so it's like less thinking. But no, it's like they want to swap like which sides you're on. Like, bro. Maybe that's why so many people suffer in M6 because they can't remember basic orders. I've been watching a lot of PF people saying they're stuck in ads because they don't have the DPS to kill the ads before the raid wides. I'm like, at this point in the tier, if you're having damage issues, that's a skill issue. Oh yeah. 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 Too much thinking. Yeah. Hmm. But I'm a DPS. Why do I have to hit the button that doesn't do any damage? Yeah. It's why I always laugh when people say they're trying to do ultimates only in PF, and it's like, good god, good luck. I think it's just because I've been playing since like end of Stormblood. I saw like the same people like pugging ultimates back at like the start of Shadowrings, and it was like the same people trying to get it clear all the way until like Endwalker. Like they still hadn't got it clear. I was like, good, my bro, just find a static. There's so many servers you could join to find a static and get it sorted. Oof. Oh. I have noticed an increase in people buying clears though, because the amount of times I've got into like just practice parties on literally anything in PF, and there are people with like ultimate weapons and ultimate titles, yet they don't know how to do very basic mechanics that are in like dungeons. Like they get confused with that sort of stuff. I'm like, this mechanic's like in that fight, but also way harder. So how are you struggling with this? Bruh. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the same group that sells, yeah. Yep. I was like, Reaper's very easy as well. They simplified Reaper as well. Like, bro. For tea. For last year, yeah, it's unlocked. Bruh. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, you pretty much have to get the eye level that's right on the tippy end of it. So if the cutoff is like, say for example, if the cutoff is like 575, you don't want to have any gear that's like above 575, or it loses, like the materia slots don't work and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's the relic, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, because essentially the item, like when it like reduces your eye level, it also cuts off any materia slots. And for example, the relics don't have materias; they just have higher base stats. So that's why they're better, because they lose less stats overall. No worries. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I did farm out. I think mine is at +1. I think I'd need to get to +2, but still. Bruh. Bruh. Jesus. And that's not normal as well. That's not hard to get a pass on. I mean, I did. Yeah. I'd say someone randomly uploaded a normal log for normal M8, and I was literally like under geared as a samurai because I hadn't upgraded since last year, and I was also just like not really paying attention, and I still got like a 50. I was just hitting whatever buttons I had, and I still somehow got like a 50. I'm like, this game is not hard or not like casual content. It was really funny because there was the person who uploaded it was the Bard, and the Bard uploaded it because they got 100. I was still like several K DPS ahead of them, just smashing random buttons. It might have been they probably did upload everything because they had only done like M5 and M7, but they hadn't done M6 as well, so they were skipping M6. I would have just kicked him and then told him why. Yeah, no doubt. I do remember there was a bit of drama. I was like, I think it was early Endwalker. It was drama because it was in the balance or something, and people were like obviously like gearing out for like the ultimates, and a group said they were gonna like do the ultimate when it dropped, and it was gonna be like the first ultimate, and it was literally like they started several weeks late, and then like after 1 week they said they cleared, and then they all had like golden like pink passes, and people like looked at their previous logs like, you guys literally haven't done like any previous fights, and the ones you had like gray passes on, so where did all these good passes come from? And yeah, it turns out the entire group book clears. It's like, my god. Yeah, they usually have a naming pattern, yeah. But the thing is, like, yeah. I mean, like, it's the thing, like, the reason why Square Enix doesn't really crack down on them is because those people are just buying more and more subscriptions to make new ults. So they're essentially giving Square Enix money. So Square Enix like, yeah, they may be cheating, but they're giving us money. Bruh. Bruh. How it worked. 35%. 60. Okay, it was that low. That is fucking terrible. Mans is playing the super slow rotation. It's like, what's your GCD? Like, what's your global cooldown timer? Oh, 10 seconds. Don't judge me, not my real mom. Jesus. Bruh. The sweet summer child. Hi. Yeah. I mean, if we can't find anyone probably before midnight, I might just have to move raid night to Saturday or Sunday. I mean, just tonight's session. We'll move tonight's session. Because I noticed yesterday people weren't yeah. Remember I was talking to you yesterday, Yumo, like the groups trying to do M3 were all missing like one person. Like when I was crafting, the entire time it was the same parties up for like 2 hours and they couldn't get one person. Yeah. 7, sorry, M7. Like everyone. Yeah, all the previous tiers were struggling to fill their parties, and there was only a couple of like M8S parties going that had like full parties. I think it was people were literally like avoiding going to each other's parties. They just wanted to wait for one more person. I think if one party like disbanded, all the other parties would have filled up. Yeah, give it a while longer, see if we can find someone. If not, because I have to go out and vote tomorrow. Ugh, the bloody federal election would have vote tomorrow. We have to vote whether we want the same person in office again or if we want the guy that can't make up his mind on a policy. Every policy he's put forward, he's changed his mind minimum 3 times on, and he still hasn't confirmed any of his policies. And the voting finishes Saturday, and he still hasn't finished his fucking policies. I'm like, my guy. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and then probably have to do grocery shopping, so I probably won't get home till a bit late tomorrow. So I won't be able to practice during the day. Haha. I mean, I can practice Saturday and Sunday, so I could always do it then as well. Where did... There we go. I am going to grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Water. Yeah. Yeah, because they get more uptime that way. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Should be fine on Sam. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they've got mini mitts they can use. But it does look like we're lacking on melees for phase 1 at least. Adds, reclears. It seems everyone's like either P2 prog, adds prog, or they're just doing reclears. That's what most of them seem to be. And some of them are just actually searching for statics. Like they're trying to fill up a static. Yeah, it's probably just... It is a weird time of the week where people are still like, I guess, working until tomorrow. A lot of people aren't on tonight. There'll probably be more people on tomorrow night and Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, if we don't get practice tonight, we still got tomorrow, and we can set up another session on the weekend. And I mean, there's also Monday at the latest, but if we'd rather probably, most people probably rather have Monday off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I feel like once we clean up the rest of phase 1, I think phase 2 will be much faster to learn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the problem with PF is some people, like, they'll get into a party that's nearly full and they'll just sit there rather than switching to another party. Yeah, so I say if we don't get anyone in like the next 10-15 minutes, maybe call it tonight off. Yeah. No, why would they do this?